Opening music and animation. Narrator. Welcome to World of Supreme Information, where knowledge meets curiosity. In this video series, we'll be exploring 10 surprising facts about the human brain. Let's start with a story about a man named Tom. Visual of Tom. Narrator. Tom was a young man who had always been interested in science and the human body. He loved learning about how the different organs and systems work together to keep us alive. Visual of Tom studying. Narrator. When he went to college, he decided to major in biology and quickly became fascinated with the brain. He spent countless hours in the library, reading books and articles about the different regions and functions of the brain. Visual of Tom in the library. Narrator. One day, while reading a particularly dense scientific article, Tom came across a surprising fact: the human brain has the consistency of soft tofu. He couldn't believe it. How could such a complex and powerful organ be so soft and squishy? Visual of Tom looking surprised. Narrator. Tom knew he had to learn more. He reached out to a few professors and researchers in the field, hoping to get some insight into this fascinating fact. Visual of Tom emailing and calling professors. Narrator. Eventually, Tom was able to connect with a renowned neuroscientist named Dr. Patel. Dr. Patel was intrigued by Tom's curiosity and agreed to meet with him to discuss the brain's softness. Visual of Tom meeting with Dr. Patel. Narrator. Over a cup of coffee, Dr. Patel explained to Tom that the brain's softness is due to its composition. The brain is made up of about 60% fat and 40% water, which gives it a soft and squishy texture. Visual of a brain being held and squeezed. Narrator. Dr. Patel went on to explain that while the brain may seem like a solid mass, it's actually divided into different regions that each play a unique role in our daily lives. For example, the frontal lobe is responsible for decision-making and problem-solving, while the temporal lobe helps us process auditory information and remember new things. Visual of the different regions of the brain. Narrator. Tom was fascinated. He had never thought about the brain in such a detailed way before. Dr. Patel could see the excitement in Tom's eyes and knew he had sparked something in him. Visual of Tom looking excited. Narrator. Over the next few months, Tom and Dr. Patel continued to meet and discuss the brain's functions and complexities. Tom was amazed by what he was learning and decided to pursue a career in neuroscience. Visual of Tom studying and doing research. Narrator. Tom went on to earn his PhD in neuroscience and became a respected researcher in the field. He continued to study the brain's composition and functions, always remembering the surprising fact that first sparked his curiosity: the human brain has the consistency of soft tofu. Visual of Tom working in a lab. Narrator. Today, Tom is a professor of neuroscience at a prestigious university, and he always makes sure to share the story of how he first became interested in the brain. He tells his students that curiosity is the key to unlocking the brain's mysteries, and that it's important to never stop asking questions. Visual of Tom teaching in a classroom. Narrator. So, the next time you think of the brain as a solid mass, remember that it's actually a complex, soft and squishy organ that's responsible for everything we do. And who knows? Maybe you'll be the next Tom, inspired by a curious fact about the brain that leads you on a lifelong journey of discovery. Closing animation and music. Narrator. Thank you for joining us on World of Supreme Information, where knowledge meets curiosity. Join us next time as we explore another surprising fact about the human brain.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like for more informative videos.